mamas, dames, and little hokamaniacs. Strap in! The Short Track USA International Speedway served up elbows, strategy, and a barn-burner finish that only Nitro can produce. Winner, Bennett Allen, started on the pole and took the checkers after a full 204-lap war. Runner-up, Alex Wiggins, monster charge from deep in the pack to finish second, just 1.126 seconds behind the leader. Third, Steve Turner held the podium with a late race push. This one was a classic short track gauntlet. Constant cautions, tight packs, and a chess match of pit stops and survival. The timing sheet shows repeated yellows throughout the event. Race never sat still. Bennett Allen used his pole position and disciplined pit execution to stay out of jail and in front when it mattered. He set blistering lap times late in the race and kept the pressure on as traffic and yellows tried to wrestle the race away. Alex Wiggins, the patient assassin, started way back and carved his way forward through chaos and restarts to finish second, stealing track position at key restarts and running some of the fastest race laps in the closing stint. That surge turned a points night into a statement. Steve Turner, Crank Bell, and Max Boffman rounded out a tight top 5 after trading the lead and staying cleaner than most. The leaderboard was changing under green and yellow like a wrestler switching opponents mid-match. Incidents and drama. This race was littered with single-car saves and multi-car scraps, but the stewards' logs mostly called them racing incidents. Highlights from the incident log: several early spins and self-recoveries. Jake Doffing, Carlos Ramos, Brendan O'Dell among them, and a cluster that triggered cautions around lap 65. Brendan O'Dell spun at lap 73 and finished with only 73 laps completed. Several other competitors also recorded EOL/DISCO entries, indicating disconnects or retirements. Later in the race, Aaron Mack and Dalton Brewington tangled in the late stages. Bottom line, lots of tight quarters, many save-the-car moments, and the scoreboard shows durability. Those who stayed out of trouble and nailed pit work came out on top. Top 10 finishers. Official. 1. Bennett Allen. 2. Alex Wiggins. 3. Steve Turner. 4. Crank Bell. 5. Max Boffman. 6. Aaron Mack. 7. Devon Gentry. 8. Devin Maines. 9. Randall Peasley. 10. Zach Miller. Spotlight of the week. Bennett Allen. Pole to pride. He started the race where winners start, in front. But front row starts don't win championships. Control, consistency, and clean restarts do. Allen owned the late laps and put the checker in the books with a barn-burning 21.179 lap. That was a clinic in finishing what you start. Alex Wiggins, the mid-pack mauler. From deep in the field to a gap of a second runner-up. That's grit. Wiggins' climb was surgical, picking lines, saving rubber, and timing the runs for restarts. This one keeps his season alive and loud. Brendan O'Dell, unlucky, not small. Disconnects happen, and the log shows O'Dell went EOL after just 73 laps. That doesn't erase the speed he had earlier in the year. This one's a wedge for redemption. Watch him bounce back. Steve Turner and Crank Bell, the quiet killers. Both ran clean, ran smart, and left the fireworks to others. Turner's lap times and steady pace paid off with a podium. Crank's saves and pace kept him in the hunt to the end. Mean Dean's mic drop. Short track, big hearts. That's Nitro, brother. Bennett Allen held his nerve. Alex Wiggins proved he's a charger, and the rest of the field learned the hard truth. On a track this tight, one bobble and you're blue in the face. We saw saves, spins, and relentless grit. That's the kind of racing that makes you stand up, shove your popcorn to the floor, and holler.